EA Sports. It's in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the Northwest Tunnel and welcome your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, fans, let's hear it for the offensive starters of your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Your starting wide receiver. And taking the field, your starting quarterback.
Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth, A picture-perfect day in Tampa, Florida, as we welcome you to the Ray J. Raymond James Stadium. Glad to have you with us for this head-to-head between the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. The Cowboys.
Playing on the road, always a difficult place to win. What does the traveling team have to do?
Well, Gus, there's no question that not only do you have to overcome a terrific football team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments in the National Football League. So emotionally, you almost have to find your own energy on the field. The bench has to be alive. You have to be cheering for each other. You just have to create that raw emotion to overcome what the crowd is giving you on the other side.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. Number one looks ready to send it deep. And we're hoping for another great season of NFL football. Here's the kick. Kentuan Balmer was there for the stop. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. Short throw to the right. The stop was made by Morgan Burnett.
Offensively, this is a team that has nothing but upside, and leading the way is wide receiver Steve Johnson from Kentucky, who's a big play threat.
And talk about a guy that is on the cusp of stardom, Gus. I think Steve Johnson is one of those guys. He's learned a lot in his time in the league, and if you combine that experience with his physical ability, you're looking at what I think is a future star.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup. So, from their own 36-yard line. Looks to throw. It's a jailbreak.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. It's 4th and long now after the sack. Scandrick fields it at the 26.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Throws to his left. John Beeson was there to bring him down.
The Buccaneers are looking very good passing the ball so far. When you can get 15, 20 yards every time you throw, you know you're going to win the game unless you start turning. turning that thing over.
Hillis gets the call. There he goes! Oh, watch out!
I think it's safe to say there aren't many players in the NFL with the kind of vision that he has. All he has to do is find a little single crease in the defense, and he really makes you pay.
Marshall puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. Tampa Bay is up a touchdown. Tampa Bay is just about ready to kick this one away. Hester is back to receive the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Debs was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They give it off here. Brought down behind the line. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. They're looking now at 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left in the half. And looks left. Throws. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. Benjamin Watson was there to bring him down. That's the game's first turnover. First down and 10. John Beeson was there for the stop. 4-yard gain. And they line up at the 15. Looks right. Throws.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
We've got a 3rd and 6. Dumps it short. And the tackle was made by Earl Thomas.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
The attempted pick comes up empty, and it goes for a huge gain.
He has a reputation for going after the ball aggressively, and sometimes he's going to get burned. You just have to hope that the safety has your back on a play like that.
And that can't make the safety too happy, putting them on an island out there.
Yeah, I guess, but it really kind of goes with the territory when you have an aggressive corner. I think most of the time a safety can respect that.
Quinn, pitch right. Powers in for the 2-point conversion. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2. Number 1 will be kicking off. Ford stands back to field the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Kentwan Bulmer was there to bring him down. And from their own 25-yard line. Takes the snap, and he's in trouble. Shuffles his feet in the pocket, and he's sacked.
7-yard loss on the play.
The Cowboys just took their first time out. Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. Fires a strike to the right. The pass falls incomplete. Watson was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and long, passing situation. Gives it off. And he's tackled around the 20-yard line by number 96. It's 4th down. The Cowboys are lining up to punt this one away. The Buccaneers will take their first time out of the half. So, it's 4th down. The Cowboys line up to punt. Scandrick will take it at the 35.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Passes out to the left. He's wrestled down at about the 33-yard line by Foxworth. It's 1st and 10. Throws middle of the field.
Brady Quinn, it appears, is human after all. It's not very often we see him overthrow a receiver like that.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's dropped down right around the 14-yard line by number 33. First down, 10 to go. Has a man out to his right. He's got it! Touchdown! That miscommunication on defense just cost him a score.
As a fan, you sit and watch that play happen and you think, why not just put all 11 defenders in the end zone? All you have to do is keep them from scoring a touchdown on the last play, and you can't do it.
Very dominant first half as we head to the locker rooms. Our score is the Buccaneers 22, the Cowboys nothing. Welcome back to Tampa. Well, have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. And it's fielded at the 4. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Walters was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Up the middle. Earl Thomas was there to bring him down.
The Buccaneers break another big gainer, and that's really been the story of this game so far. They're just whipping this defensive line up front.
Good coverage downfield. And the pass is incomplete. Second down and 7 yards to go. Passes out to his right.
Wow, is that a bad throw? I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or what, but you have to make that one.
Third down and 10 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. Steps and throws to the left side. Earl Thomas was there for the stop. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Makes the throw over the middle. Earl Thomas was there to bring him down.
A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
We'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction.
And the thing defensive coordinators hate more than anything else is a quarterback that can run the football. It just seems like you have so much more to defend. That time he made a nice run.
So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Buccaneers, 29. The Cowboys, nothing. Number 1 is ready to kick it away. Ford is deep, looking to return the kickoff. The stop was made by number 26.
The Cowboys have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
The offense will start at the 27. First down and 10. Hands it off. And the tackle was made by Brian Cushing. Gets maybe a couple from their own 29-yard line. He takes a hard hit as he throws.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Here they go, third down and 8. Ball on their own 29. Short pass to his left. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
Fourth down. The Cowboys lining up to punt. Scandrick fields it at the 29.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Feeds it to the back.
The Buccaneers set out to run it down their throats. Had some success in the first half with that, and now it looks like all that running is really taking its toll on the defense.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 47. There's the deep throw. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. Looking, fires it to the left. Earl Thomas was there for the stop. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is the Buccaneers 29, the Cowboys nothing. Welcome back to Tampa. So it's now first and 10 after the big pass play. Looking for a big gain down the middle. Channing Crowder was there to bring him down. First down and goal. Has a seam down the middle.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
And they need just 8 for the score. And there's the flag, and we're going to have our first penalty. Channing Crowder was there for the stop. Williams gets called for the hold. Second and goal coming up. Fires a laser down the middle.
Number 9 goes incomplete. Third down.
So now they're looking at third and goal. Ball inside the red zone on the 19. Still looking for an open man. Richard Marshall was there to bring him down.
Number 9.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
And they keep the offense out there on fourth down. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Well, at least one of these teams knows how to find the end zone.
The offense is playing well. The defense is playing well. Still pitching a shutout. Just seems to all be coming together right now.
And he adds the point after. Less than 2 to go in our fourth quarter of play. The score, the Buccaneers 36, the Cowboys nothing. Number 1 looks ready to kick it away. Ford is back to receive the kick. Caught at the 8. He makes it out to the 20. Dowdy was there for the stop.
On the return.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. It's first and 10. Inside handoff. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Weddle.
Of 8 on the play.
He's searching for a receiver.
Wow, he looked like a cyclone down there getting to the quarterback.
It is impressive when a guy that big is that nimble on his feet. He makes it look so easy, and it seems like he's past the offensive lineman as soon as the ball snapped. Tough to stop.
I'm just amazed he kept his balance.
Yeah, you know what's so incredible? He's running full speed and still has the agility to spin around the lineman, gather himself, and get to the quarterback. Just great athleticism.
It's a tough situation. What would you do here, Chris?
Yeah, that was not what they were looking for on those first 3 downs, and now the pressure really comes to bear on 4th down.
Scandrick fields it at the 29.
51 yards.
Brings this one back to the 37. Owens was there to bring him down. First down, 10 to go. Has a man open in the middle. The stop was made by Will Witherspoon. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
John Beeson was there for the stop. The Buccaneers will take their final timeout. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws to his right. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown. Extra point is good. Number 1 will be kicking off. Hester stands back to field the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Brandon Spikes was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 16-yard line. First down and 10. And looking right. He lets it go. He's got a first down grab, and they'll knock him out.
Yeah, I understand that you have to mix it up defensively, but if you're going to take that kind of chance and bring that kind of pressure, you are clearly vulnerable to a big play just like that.
He's dragged down on the play. Going with the hurry up here, and I guess at this point it couldn't hurt. He's going deep.
Matt Hasselbeck is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
Has a man to his right. They're taking a beating out there, but they'll still go no huddle. Throws it deep to the end zone.
I can't really second-guess the call on the part of the offense there. They really felt like they needed to keep this drive alive, just didn't get it done.
Going down the middle with it. He's brought down at about the 41 by number 33. That's going to do it. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.